one thing I would say about Portobello that sets it apart from any other university would probably be the fact that the classes are quite small and compact. Obviously, it's quite a practical course, so it's quite important to be able to have those kind of small groups. All of the lecturers know all of the students' names. It's quite a personable experience, which is quite important, I think, when you're doing something so practical as well, rather than just being a number in a lecture hall and that sort of stuff. You're also closer to your peers as well, because you are a small group, so it's very easy to have conversations with each other about certain topics and that sort of stuff, which I always found helpful. Like Sean mentioned, then you had to find a work experience or work placement when you're kind of coming towards the end of your second year. There was a clinic in Dublin that actually got in touch with the college and was willing to take a student on. So, of course, we were all like sheep running out the door trying to apply for this work placement in a clinic that was quite busy. I was lucky enough to get placement in that clinic in January of 2019. And I worked there for pretty much the rest of the year and a half I had left in college. And then I was taken on full time once I had finished my degree in final year. We had to do a presentation of a business plan of what our business plan would be. So I remember flicking back through my business plan and going, oh, Jesus, wouldn't it be a bit of crack now if that was a reality in a couple of years' time? And little did I know then in a couple of short months that was my reality. So I opened my clinic, Rebound Injury Clinic in Finglas in 2020, smack bang in the middle of the pandemic. It's been open for about a year and a half now. It's done really, really well. I now hire 2 other therapists in the clinic as well. So they're helping me out at the minute. Something I've noticed with kind of treating clients on a day-to-day basis is that a lot of my clients would have gone to physiotherapists and maybe missed an element of hands-on treatment and that sort of stuff. And they've always reported back that what I've learned at Portobello seems to work better for them than some other therapists that they've been to. And of course, that's not always the case, but I've had that feedback time and time again. And I've had over 500 clients through the doors in the last year and a half. Portobello Institute, like I can't say enough good things about them. I think if it wasn't for Portobello, I don't think I'd be in the same position that I was in today. Like I said, my start of this kind of journey was a guidance counsellor telling me to just take a complete different route altogether. So I'm glad I didn't listen to that advice when it was given to me. But like that, if there's any students that are doing their leaving cert and worried about not getting the points for the courses and that sort of stuff, Portobello was a great first step. Like if Portobello had been an option for me straight away, if I knew about it when I was doing my leaving cert, I probably would have dove straight into the first year rather than doing the PLC. To be honest, but it was a great kind of stepping stone for me to get into Portobello as well. So